Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. 2023, Tinubu's presidential ambition has hit the rock. Atiku returned to APC. Wow. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. We want to say a very big thank you for your huge, massive, and continuous support. We truly, really appreciate you, my people. Atiku Abubakar is being asked to return to APC. Wow, what's going on and what's the bottom of this? Where is APC driving at and what is the matter? As they say, the person of Tinubu has hit, his presidential ambition has been dashed in pieces since he hit the rock. The only person they are looking at that can thoroughly represent APC is Atiku, and they are asking him, Abubakar Atiku, to return to APC. But guess what, guys? Let's get into the news and get all the details. 2023, Tinubu's presidential ambition has hit the rock. Atiku returned to APC. Olusegun Badmus, National Coordinator Concerned Advocates for Good Governance, CAGG, has said that he sees the presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party, PDP, in the 2019 general election, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, returning to the All Progressive Congress, APC, ahead of the 2023. Badmus, a Lagos-based senior lawyer, also declared that the presidential ambition of former Lagos State Governor Asiwaju Bola Tinubu has hit the rock already. Badmus stated this in a chat with Daily Post on Thursday, adding that though this may sound abashed, incredible to many, it will come to pass. I always say it and you eventually get to see it. This is what is happening. In his words, as we draw near to 2023, presidential race and politicians are busy strategizing on how to be relevant. I foresee Atiku Abubakar returning back to APC. This may seem incredible to many, but watch out. What I tell you always come to pass. I have been telling you, listen, Atiku Abubakar is returning to APC. This is even before 2021. Watch out. The notable sack of Oshomole by the power breakers of APC has in fact sealed a new dawn in APC. Other things being equal, APC is getting set to zone its presidential slot to the north again. This is what will ultimately entice Atiku to return back to APC. One does not need a prophet to tell us that Tinubu's presidential ambition has hit the rock. The northern aspect of politics wants him back. Come 2023, the North hardly will back a multi-billion naira presidential candidate. Atiku is that president. Their belief is always that, what else do you want? In 1979, Shagari was not a billionaire. He was a teacher, but he became the first executive president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He ruled from 1979 to 1983 before he was overthrown by Buhari. In 1993, MKO Abiola was a multi-billionaire. He contested, possibly won, but the power brokers rejected him. In 1999, Olusegun Obasanjo was favored as at this time he contested. He was not a multi-billionaire. The power breakers supported him. I will skip Jonathan for obvious reasons. In 2015, Buhari was not a billionaire, yet he defeated Jonathan. I seriously doubt if the North will want Tinubu as president, although he's a billionaire, but I don't think the North wants him. Atiku has failed several times because of the same reason. I will advise Atiku and Tinubu to forget contesting in 2023 presidential election because it is an effort of fruitless labor. But I tell you, if Atiku Abubakar will leave the People Democratic Party and move to APC, then his dreams of becoming the president of Nigeria will be realized. All he needs to do is to take one step at a time. If he can do this before 2021, all things being equal, he will succeed. Wow. Can you believe it? Atiku Abubakar is being analyzed here, being told that his coming to APC will benefit him in no small way. It will give him the opportunity and enhance him greatly to become the president of Nigeria. And the narrator went forward further to explain. Badmus, a lawyer in Lagos, has been explaining that Atiku Abubakar needs to come back to APC. That is where his realization of his dream can be achieved. According to him, staying in PDP will not help him achieve that dream and that goal he seriously desires. The dream, the goal to become Nigerian president will only succeed and will only come to fruition if truly and really he returns to the APC. Well, APC, I don't know if that's their thought as well. This is Badmus believe that if Atiku returns to APC, he will get the presidential ticket. He said because as we are seeing APC, they are practically trying to zone and retain the presidency in the north. That is the game plan. And that's why Tinubu's presidential ambition has seriously been crushed. The East was seriously, wanting this because they've not had a turn since Nigeria became a democratic government. They've not had a turn in the presidency and even in the very topmost position of leadership. What has been happening is that they've only been where they should be, either a governor in your state or a senator representing your senatorial district. But apart from that, the Senate president, Speaker of the House of Representatives, serious people, position, the president, the vice president. This has not been made possible for anyone that has been, from the eastern region. And that's why the East has been saying, to all fairness and everything being done decently and in order, it is high time that the East gets the presidential ticket for once, for fairness sake. We know that Atiku is one person who has tried the presidency and it has not worked. In 2019, according to INEC, he was defeated by Muhammadu Buhari. But the truth be said is that Atiku still desires to become the president of Nigeria and is looking forward to that position with all seriousness, with all eagerness, and wants to be the president of the country. Now, he's been advised by Badmus saying, well, to realize this dream of yours, this very aspiration, the way forward for you is to go to the People Democratic Party. That's where your future, to go into the APC, that's where your future lies. That's where you can actually become and get into the position you so desire. Well, Nigerians, politics is not about the party you belong. We are not interested if it is PDP or APC. For once, Nigerians want good government. We want people with a true heart for leadership. We want someone who will really come out and make this nation better than it is now. We want someone who has the people at heart. We want someone who will look at Nigerians and say, what can we do to the educational system to make it meet requirements of an international setting, to make sure that our children of tomorrow, they all have the same equal rights and opportunity as though they have schooled abroad, to give them the same equal opportunity to be able to contest in any sphere of life. And looking at the health sector, look at what is even happening, even in the advert of COVID-19. I heard of a very sad story a couple of days ago. One of the young people we grew up with, very young guy, just died. What happened? no adequate healthcare facility in the country due to no adequate healthcare facility. That's just the one I know. How much more millions of Nigerians across the nation? Not talking about the ones who have encountered bandits and different things in the country. Anyway, people, what do you think? Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. I want to say thank you. God bless you. Bye for now.